Hey folks, this is Josh, Stoney Ridge Farmer. You didn't recognize me, did you? We had a little fun with the razors yesterday with the clippers. We got the clippers out and I told a buddy of mine, I said, make it look funny, dude. So here we are, looking pretty funny. Got my Elvis sideburns and got my poncho mustache. So we are on our final destination before we get home. We have left Colorado yesterday and we are in Missouri and we're gonna see Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. Now Stacy couldn't be here today, and if you guys haven't heard of Off Grid with Doug and Stacy, well, by the end of this video, you'll know a lot about them. So come along today, we're gonna have some fun, visit a cool off-grid family. It's gonna be great. Stoney Ridge. Stoney Ridge. Stoney Ridge Farm. Woo! Guys, we've snuck into the garden area here at Doug and Stacy's place. Raised garden beds. He's got all this rock down here. Just a beautiful, beautiful place. A little shack right here where they start their plants in the springtime. And got some thornless and thorned blackberries. Pretty cool. Sweet potatoes are doing great over there. Got some corn over there. Awesome, awesome stuff. Beautiful garden. Beautiful place. Let's get out here a little bit. Let's talk about some of the other things that they have going on. The outdoor kitchen right over here. Got a cool old farm sink in there. I just have spied that. It's hard for me to talk to you seriously with this ridiculous beard. Just FYI, I'm having a hard time with it. I look at myself in the mirror and I see someone that doesn't look like me. So right here is the cabin, and you'll have to go to their channel to check out the inside. So Stacy does a lot of cooking videos and canning videos and stuff like that. You'll have to check them out. So let's go talk to Doug. All right, guys, so we're here on Off Grid with Doug and Stacy's place.
You notice my beard's a little fuller?
Yeah.
That's because he doesn't have it on. All the bearded people out there are going to be on him about that one.
I know it, I know it. So once in a while, we got to trim it all back. So all this will be gone and it'll be whoop, replanted the beard. It's just been so hot. I mean, how hot's it? It's what, 92 degrees out here right now.
Dude, I just got back from northern California. It was sweet, but yeah, I'm getting readjusted. But yeah, it's in the 90s. Nice sky though. I like that. It's really good for your videography here.
It is. It's
really pulling it together well with the nice cloud action.
These are what I call Simpsons clouds.
This is the stuff YouTubers talk about. You know, like the backdrop and the, you know, the missing beard.
Yep. And the clouds. Look at the clouds.
Yeah, they're looking good.
Oh wait, is that a garden?
Yeah, we actually grow food here too.
Stacy couldn't be here. Stacy's his wife, and
today's the Doug and Josh show. No females.
Yep, no females. Mrs. Stoney Ridge is way over here. She's quiet. She's like
normal.
Yeah, like normal. So I wanted to bring you up here and again show you something you may have never seen before. Take you to a place you may have never been before. If you haven't seen Off Grid with Doug and Stacy's channel, it's super duper awesome. These guys are off grid. He's built his own cabin. Got an outdoor kitchen over here. Let's I'll get her up there. Outdoor kitchen, beautiful cabin. Just a beautiful place, and you're building a root cellar right now. Is that right?
In the throes of getting the root cellar done, pumping out some water right now. We had a big 7-inch rain the day we left, so we got back, already hit the ground running with chores and catch up.
Biggest worry is that Doug's projects look better than my projects, and you guys just meant, you know, you might leave my channel and just come right over here and stick with Doug and Stacy because they got awesome stuff going on.
No, we know you guys watch you because of the goats.
Yeah, they do. They watch. He has no goats. Stick around. How many square feet is this place?
This cabin?
House? Yeah, the house.
It's under 600 square feet.
Okay, so you're under. Does that qualify?
It's almost tiny house. Yeah,
tiny
actually,
house
we were just
400?
on a tiny house show. Just came out and did a whole spread on our place and really thought it was cool.
Nice.
Because you know we live a sustainable life. We're off grid. We grow food. We collect rainwater. You know, we use composting toilets. You know, our philosophy is basically like if we could shut the front gate and live here without leaving. You know.
Yeah.
We still buy stuff from the store. No one's going to be 100% self-sufficient, but we just wanted to have our like a circle. You know, like a closed circle loop of food, water, and necessities that we can get. We do bees for honey and sweetener, and so it's kind of a cool deal.
So back to the roots, back to the land, symbiotic relationship with vegetables and fruit and well, you got apple trees right over here.
Yeah, right outside the front door.
Yeah.
So when we get old, we don't have to go, you know, way over there to collect my apples and drag them all the way back over here. We built the outdoor kitchen as kind of set next to the garden and then by the apples and then by the cabin so we can operate, you know, and bring everything there, you know, harvest and everything, you know.
Nice,
yeah.
nice. So we planted how many, 70 fruit trees on our farm
Right,
when we
that's a
first
lot.
got it. Like,
Yep.
first thing we did, and this is a lesson to you guys, this is the time of year right now where you need to be checking your Tractor Supplies and your Kmarts. You want to check everywhere and see if they have fruit trees that are not marked off on special, because the time to plant is in about 2 or 3 months from now, 2 months-ish, something like that. When it's cold outside, you can get out there and plant during the wet season, but you can recover those trees, which you buy for $2 and $3. You can go in and say, there's 15 trees here, I give you $2 a piece, and those guys will jump right on it. So
Yeah, and besides that, anything that you're going to plant in the ground fall, like trees and shrubs and berries, bushes and everything, fall is the best time to plant for any of those.
absolutely.
Yeah, we made I know better, but we made a mistake when we first got out here, and I did a bunch of trees. I was trying to put some trees around, and I did them in spring, and that year was like the hottest, driest summer we had.
Yeah.
So it was like so hard, like going around water,
Right.
you know.
So when we first moved to our place, the same thing. We planted fruit trees, because in the springtime you go into your garden center and right there's a ton of fruit trees, and they're beautiful and they're flowering. They look awesome because they've been watered every day by some dude. And then you go plant them into your yard, and we had to take buckets really and drill a tiny
Little
quarter-inch
holes in
hole in
it,
it,
sure.
fill the bucket and set it on there so it slowly trickled
Leakers,
water,
yeah.
and it still died.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, not enough water.
Springtime's not the time to plant fruit trees. I had no idea we'd get off on the fruit tree tangent.
Hey,
but
it's your show. I'm gonna follow
true.
the leader.
Yeah, that's it. So, guys, check out Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I just want to introduce you to a guy that's just a tiny bit shorter than me.
Yeah,
And
that was a weird thing when you got out of the van. I was like, oh man, because normally when I meet people, they're smaller than me because I'm a pretty big fella.
Did you see me on the Kubota tractor? It looks like a fat kid on a moped. So
It looks like
it's-
me using the little tractor to
it looks
cut.
like a lawn tractor. I'm on a
Right.
Kubota tractor, like, and it's a
Yeah.
perfect size for normal human beings.
Yeah,
but-
no, that was definitely caught me off guard. That's been the biggest thing since his visit, was seeing that. I was like, wow.
Today is day what's today? 18th? 18. Day
18.
18 of our road trip. This is our final stop on Farmstock
Wow.
2018. Now, we have issues at home, and we're going to have to talk to you about those issues at a later point. We've got some animals that didn't make it through our trip, which is pretty sad, but we'll talk to you a little bit about that in the next video.
Teaser.
Teaser. Once we get home, we'll talk to you a little bit about what's happened while we've been gone. We have great people. My parents are watching the place. It's hard to leave your home for that many days, especially when you have stuff like this. If you guys left for 20 days, nobody to water, nobody to take care of stuff, it's a tragedy to leave. And you're here because you don't want to leave.
You don't want to be a slave to your place. I mean, if you like to get out, you need to make that time. You know what I mean?
You do. Yep.
I mean, it's all
absolutely.
great. Like, you know, the first 5 years we probably didn't do anything, and after that, you know, we've traveled quite a bit last year and this year.
Yeah.
So
Well,
yeah.
expect to see more of me and this guy in different places, maybe.
different places.
Yeah,
Uh-oh,
different
I got a
places.
stalker now.
Yeah. Thanks a lot, guys. We'll see you next time on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Don't forget to check out Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. There'll be a link up here, probably. If not, there'll be a link down there in the video description. We'll catch you next time on the Stoney Ridge Farm. Thanks so much for coming along to Farmstock 2018. It's been rad. All right.
Well, come on down to the Stoney Ridge. Bring your wife and bring your kids. We're living life pure and sweet. That's the way it's supposed to be, Stoney Ridge.
My beard looks so stupid.
I wasn't going to say it. Definitely not knowing why you dove into that style.
So, what's that chicken doing?
Sunbathing, bro.
Oh, okay.
Some more good shit going on over